All right.
Hello, everyone. Well, all my Shinobi of Inglewood Sim. Welcome to our podcast. We with Pod 6. To my right, we have
TK.
Mr. Mays.
Cam, you know what's up.
You know the best in the biz, Nelly.
JB. Oh, wow, pretty loud. And today we're just gonna be talking about anime, and we're gonna not only just anime. We're gonna be talking about just a bunch of other things, childhood experiences, or just anything random. Now, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna say this now. Dragon Ball Z, best one. And I'm actually very excited to try to watch this new Dragon Ball anime coming out. Was a Dragon Ball Magic for
Dama.
Yeah, it's
Dama,
Dama, but like for English.
But English
speakers,
magic,
it's Magic.
It's Magic.
So Dragon Ball Dama or Magic for English preferred people. Yeah. I'm very excited to see it. You know, it's like a restart. Everyone's a baby now.
Yeah, I like that.
The animation, like the drawing style, it's so good.
It's fire.
It really is.
It's basically just GT2 for anybody that's wondering.
Oh, okay.
It's basically
just no Super Saiyan 4.
Just no Super Saiyan 4. Though.
Everyone's babies.
Yeah.
Vegeta, Bulma, Chi-Chi, everyone's a baby.
I ain't gonna lie. I mess with.
Even Beerus.
I ain't gonna lie. I mess with Dragon Ball, but the anime I like right now is chilling out. Is Bleach. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Speaking of Bleach,
Now we talking my language. Okay.
We talking about the big. We talking about the big three.
You already know them. Get your Gotenchos. You know what I'm saying? Throw them out.
Bankai.
Now when it come down to Bleach, I'm gonna just be honest. That is one of my favorite animes, but like, ain't nobody up in that beating Luffy right now.
Yeah, you right. Hey. Gear 5 is silly.
Gear 5 is literally a cartoon character, man.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
I mean, he has Toon Force, and you would like to debate with me about that because there's nothing you can say when it comes.
Did you see how he pulled the ground up to deflect and it bounced to him?
Not even that. Do you see how he bounced off the lightning?
He
went around in a circle.
No. He
we're gonna talk about how this man went to the gym and started jump roping with Kaido.
Absolutely.
A dragon.
Let's bring attention to the fact that he moonwalked midair.
Yeah, he did.
Bro,
on the way down, and then it was like, you know, with this Toon Force energy right now, it's like, what the Toon Force? Like, who's really going to like put up a fight right now? Like, what anime character do y'all think?
One Punch Man.
Shut up.
No.
Okay, no, you stop talking.
No.
Hey,
Loki. Wait. Hold up.
What I'm gonna say is gonna bring something very hot to people that don't like Boruto, but I think Boruto he can go up against that.
Are you serious?
Listen, yes, I'm serious.
Team Gohan. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, listen, hear
Team
me
Gohan.
out. Hear me out. His pure Byakugan, it works as a Sharingan,
Right.
so he can evade attacks.
Right.
It just depends on how fast the reaction time is.
Right. But you gotta think about it.
And he can see chakra points.
No, you're right. But you gotta think about it. Luffy is a rubber man. He's rubber, so he's gonna just continue to poke at him, right? And his Gear 5 to the point where it's like, I think you're rubber. You're now a rubber person. He's not gonna be able to dodge that. If I think you're rubber, now you're rubber. If I touch this ground, it's bouncy now, or it's quicksand. What is he gonna do?
This man literally
well
picked
then,
up Earth.
Well, then we can go to.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
He
picked
grabbed
up
the ground
Earth.
and he picked it up.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
He caught that blast in it and
what's up.
sent it back like it was a slingshot.
I ain't gonna lie. That's all cool, but I ain't gonna lie. All that gonna go cool. You messing all y'all up Ultra Instinct. Master.
Ultra Instinct?
Yes.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
Speaking of Ultra Instinct.
We were playing the game earlier in class, right? They added Ultra Instinct for CACs and Xenoverse.
Crazy, right? When I heard about it, went straight home, beat Jiren up real quick. Ultra Instinct.
You did it too? I just found out about it. I gotta do it when I go home.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I'm looking at the animation. I'm looking at the transformation, right? So he tried to attack me, right? To knock me out the form. He goes behind you and attacks you and still transforms.
Just like how
He's
Jiren
still
did. He did
he's
the
still
Jiren.
glowing.
Wow.
And his eyes are closed. And then opens, and he just gets straight to business.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna have to. They're gonna have to ban me because that's exactly what I'm using. Y'all just got to ban
Them
me.
online players, beware.
I know.
Ultra Instinct is
I know.
coming, bro.
Bro,
Them Ultra Instinct players, man.
I'm coming to get my title back as king of ranked.
Oh yeah.
Just
We all know what Syriac's doing.
I'm not.
Yeah, we all.
We all know what he's doing.
I got a question. Do
gonna
you
drop
ever
videos.
think Vegeta will learn Ultra Instinct?
Yes.
If he
No,
could.
Maybe.
no,
Possible.
No.
Possible.
If he could, if he could, if he could.
I'm a diehard Vegeta fan.
Yes.
I'd say no,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give you the facts.
Okay.
His mind is not suited for Ultra Instinct.
I can see that.
He's all ego.
Yes.
Everything,
Cool.
and he's all prideful. Ultra Instinct, you have to think of nothing. And Goku,
Right, let go.
Goku is a
He's a
Kind of
kid.
dumb.
He's a
Well,
kid.
and
You're right, though.
super.
He's
And
kinda
super.
dumb.
He's
Too, though.
And Z
no,
and
that's
Z
only super.
and Z he was smart.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And Z
you're
he
right.
was smart.
Yeah, I'm
Z.
just saying.
Keyword.
Yeah.
Letter.
Now,
Z.
now look at the note. Now look at Vegeta's win-loss record. He's lost all due to ego.
He lost most of his battles because the creator of Dragon Ball don't like Vegeta. That's exactly why he lost.
Majin
Yeah,
Buu
but
arc.
look.
He did.
No, but if
Well,
you
I
look
mean,
at
he
it,
essentially was
but you
evil
got-
at first, so he couldn't be, you know.
But you got to look at it as an anime character perspective. Everything that he does is driven by pride and ego.
You're right. He's right though.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
Ultra
true.
Ego fits him perfectly.
And plus, he wouldn't want to learn that. He wouldn't want to learn the same thing as. Oh, let me not. Let me don't want to learn the same thing as Kakarot. He wants his own thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's think about it. Let's
He was
see.
destined
So we
for this
got
one.
we got Goku, who's supposed to be like an angel, right?
Right.
And then we have
Quote unquote.
right, quote unquote. Then we have Vegeta, who's supposed to be like the god of destruction. Let's not forget, he was once supposed to be that.
Yes,
he was
you're
supposed
right.
He was supposed to be the god of
He
destruction.
can, listen,
Yes.
he can blow up planets with just his fingertips alone at the beginning of Z.
Yes, he could.
Beginning of Z.
He could.
As soon as his arc came out, blowing up planets.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, I think, to be honest, it's just like, so, yeah, him and Goku, y'all gotta stop comparing them. It's just,
They're not.
I
Two
know,
different
you
people.
gotta
They
stop.
are
They're
two
not
y'all gotta
different
stop
people.
comparing. them.
But they're not. But like comparing their power, then is different than comparing their personality.
Correct. Because
Yes, yes.
what
I'm
happens if you throw
comparing-
Broly in there?
It's,
Oh no.
oh, if we throw
Let-
Broly
Let's
in
not.
this
Let's
thing,
okay. First
let's
of
not
all,
talk about the
y'all seen the
Ultimate
movie?
Minutes.
Y'all seen the
Yes.
y'all seen the
Yes.
movie
Wait,
when
yes.
he when
Z
he
or Super?
it was I think it was
DBS?
I think it was DBS when he had
DBS.
Vegeta. He
Yes.
grabbed him and just
No,
drug him
that
across
was
the
Goku.
That
That's
was
Z,
Goku.
Z.
That was Goku.
Goku.
That was Goku. He did that.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh
yeah,
my
he's
god!
Z.
He
No.
grabbed his
Yeah.
face and just put him against the
like
ice. I was
father like
oh.
son. He did it to Gohan too.
Hey,
Yeah.
Well,
He had
that's
the
the
trunks,
movie
too.
when he
Father like son.
when Goku and Vegeta went back to the other spot and they put Frieza back to the spot
Yeah.
where it
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
was beating him.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Yep.
yes. How they did him was dirty. They just said, yeah.
Hey,
Frieza
hey,
like
what you
that.
think about it? Hey, what you think about it? Frieza was getting beat for a whole hour.
Exactly.
How is he still alive?
No,
Can
look,
we bring attention to
because
that?
the fusion,
right.
fusion for Metamorian takes 30 minutes.
Yes.
They failed twice.
You ain't lying. Yeah. Yeah.
So he got beat
That was
up
a whole
for-
hour.
That man got beat till he was black and blue.
Now
That's why I say-
speaking of black, how do y'all
Frieza
feel?
Black.
Oh.
How do y'all feel
Black
about
Frieza.
that?
I like
Hey,
that. That's cool.
Black Frieza.
Hey,
That's
here's
cool.
what I feel
That's
about
what
it.
that
I
is.
like it. I respect the form, but can we just give Frieza something that's not?
A recolor.
No, because look, his first form, right? Frieza's first form, that's a power suppression form. His second
get
form,
you, yeah.
power suppression. His final form is the form he was born in,
Yeah.
and then gold was the only one that's an actual transformation, a recolor.
Yeah.
It's a
And then
recolor.
black. Okay, now don't get me wrong, they're both strong. I love the look of both of them, but like how they did with Cooler, you
I
know,
was just gonna
give him
say
that
that.
little mask,
Yeah.
make him big.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Back in the old Dragon Ball, Frieza had more. He had like, he had different variations of his transformation. Like the one when he had that very long
Long
head.
head,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's a
yeah.
power suppression form.
But
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Like,
But it was made for speed though.
yes,
You saw
Yeah,
how you did
each
the you
form,
saw how
yeah.
you did the Piccolo.
Yeah.
Right off the
Each
jump.
arm does something.
Yeah.
But I'm just.
he blasphemer.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Dragon Ball Legends.
Are you heavy? But and other than Dragon Ball, do anybody watch like
My
Jujutsu
Hero.
Kaisen?
Yes,
My
yes,
Hero.
yes, yes,
No, no, no.
yes.
We
Don't
can
wanna
talk
spoil
about
the
Jujutsu,
manga.
but we can talk about My
Did
Hero
everybody
after
see
this.
the manga? Did
Yes.
everybody see the manga spoilers?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
And if you're
I
gonna
don't know.
spoil it, I advise you not to say anything because I've been watching.
I'm not saying anything.
TikTok been killing me lately.
Listen,
so-
but
I mess with season
but
2.
if you know, you know,
Right.
and I'll say that. I
But
believe
if we
that.
gonna bring My Hero into it, I think that's the only anime that I will generally watch because they fight every episode.
Listen,
There's always something
My
happening.
Hero.
It's always
And
like
my
that.
listen, My Hero, I love it. I respect it. It's a seasonal anime.
Yeah.
It is. At one season drop, you got another season waiting for you right there, and that's an anime that you can watch all year round.
Exactly.
You can start watching it at the middle of it. You can like in the middle of the month, and you'll still be hooked to it. You'll still be talked to it. I just love that.
What about Baki?
Yes, yes.
Haven't
yes.
watched it yet.
Oh,
Have you
Thought about
seen?
watching it, just
Have
never
you
seen it.
seen?
That's my
the
workout.
father
Watch
son?
Baki.
The father son
Watch,
fight?
Yes.
watch Baki right
Watch
now.
it.
Yes.
Watch Baki.
It's not even that. You know how much historical martial arts I've learned from that.
Yes.
From that,
Yeah.
man, look, I've learned so many things I didn't even think was true.
Exactly.
Okay, I
Hey.
just I
Bro,
learned a lot.
you see
how
the
they
demon back?
animated that last father son quarrel art fight, that was juicy.
The stance threw me off. I saw that. The stance threw me off.
It's not
My
even-
boy was like,
It's not even that. He threw his son around like a nunchuck for like 30 minutes.
And that was his
smacking him-
dad move.
Just smacking him across cars. Just,
Who y'all think will win? Pickle or Yujiro?
Yujiro.
Yujiro.
I'm gonna stay out of this one.
hold on, whoa,
Guys, I don't know
whoa, whoa,
what
whoa.
he's
Pick-
talking
Hold on,
about.
pickle or ogre?
Pickle's gonna smack the ogre. I'm sorry. Do anybody y'all? Hold on. Let's think about it. Let me go down some details. Pickle, right? He's a prehistoric man.
Yes.
He was fighting dinosaurs and
That boy was
gorillas
fighting
bigger.
dinosaurs.
Right, gorillas bigger than this here building. That's how big this animal was back in his day.
Okay.
So his spine isn't like our spine. He
is
thick
built
layers.
different.
He's generally
He is literally
So-
built different.
the only animal
One
that ever
Punch Man.
beat him was bees because he was never able to catch them.
Hey, guess what?
You think he's going to beat someone who fight bears? Bears?
My
How about-
boy was
how about
fighting
this? How about this,
story
though?
tall dinosaurs.
How about
Was
this?
a-
You right. You
Man
right.
was fighting a whole T-Rex, bro.
You're right. You're right. But how about this? How about this? That's true and all, but why would Yujiro fought that big elephant that was the size of a dinosaur?
Why they fighting animals?
No, listen, he's feet like this. No, you're right.
What
you're
is this, Boruto?
He's fighting this, but like, was Yujiro fighting anything with horns that
No.
could?
Okay,
That-
no.
You're right. You're right.
Impaled?
No,
He didn't fight
no.
any. He didn't fight anything
No,
like this. So
no.
you're right. He's strong, overly strong.
Yes.
But like,
Stronger than the average male.
he's not. He's gonna put up like a very good fight against the Pickle. He's gonna put up the best fight Pickle we've ever fought. But beating him, he's not gonna beat him.
Since we're on the topic of
his jaws, you can just
strong people, since we're on the topic of strong people, I would like to bring up a versus, and I want to see what y'all think about it. Omni-Man versus Homelander. I take
Omni-Man.
Because let me tell you why.
Omni-Man.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you
Omni-Man.
why. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna break it down for you like this.
Yeah, I don't even.
Homelander was built to be strong. He's not an alien. He's a lab experiment. Okay,
All right.
gone right, but what's that compared to a Viltrumite? We all know what Omni-Man is
A
capable of.
warrior.
His
true-born
entire
warrior.
planet fights for dominance, and they've been doing it for years. So if you put Omni-Man, a warrior, against Homelander, a bully,
I
who do you think wins? Because here's the thing. Here's another one. Homelander's not used. He wouldn't be used to fighting somebody like Omni-Man.
Hey, let me interject real quick. The only person that can beat Homelander in Homelander's verse is Soldier Boy. He's literally one of the only.
The original Homelander.
The original
Facts,
Homelander.
man. He
Even
is
though
the
Soldier Boy, he wasn't that much of a bully.
Right.
Nah.
Not much.
He was still a
So,
bully.
so I have another question. So I know you guys are very into anime, but like
Yes.
Marvel and DC, do y'all guys? Y'all
Oh,
guys hear
hey,
that?
Have
listen.
you heard of Marvel vs. Capcom?
Listen.
You know what they be doing in there.
Yeah, right. So
Mhm.
quick
Marvel
question.
versus Mortal Kombat.
So quick question. I just have to get this off my chest. The Dark Knight, the Bat Who Laughs, one of the
Ooh.
strongest,
Batman that
right?
laughs.
The Batman
Ooh.
Who Laughs. Now listen, him versus.